Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me for your November reading in 2017. I'm Lorien and it's my pleasure to do these readings for you. This month it's going to be slightly different. Some of you may have already heard on the rune reading I did that I have a lot of work going on with the book, which is still happening and still on deadline. But with it also coming up to Halloween, it's very busy with readings and spells, which is why I've had to unfortunately reduce the amount of time that I do these readings, but it's still comprehensive, it'll still follow everything else, and it will still be a general reading for your sun, moon, and rising sign. But if you want to get a private reading or personal reading, check out the links below or email me lorientarot@gmail.com. It's a perfect time to get one. Just get in on the queue, if you will, but just check out the links below. And also a little bit of a sad announcement. One of my regular clients, you may have seen him on the Virgo readings, comments below. He sadly passed away the weekend of the I can't remember, 21st, I think. He passed away on the 21st. So shout out to anybody who knew him. He was a very nice man, and I knew he'd been ill for a while, but it's never nice to hear that somebody's passed away. So any good thoughts and vibes you can pass to his family, that'd be great. Thank you. Alright, Taurus, let's see what can we do for you with this reading. Okay. Now, we are going to be using the exact same deck as I normally do, which is the Everyday Witch Tarot. Ah, you've got a good one this month. Okay. Let's see. So it seems like you've got quite a bit of things coming through for you personally, professionally, in your emotions and things like that. I am just gonna quickly move it around this way so you can see perhaps a little better. There we go. You're my first since I unfortunately had no time to do you in October, so that's why you're number one on my queue, Taurus. We have the Page of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and Death card. Death card isn't scary, even though I was just talking about somebody passing away, The Death card is actually more about the clarity of change, the Scorpio card, and since Scorpio is your sister sign, which is your polar opposite, it's kind of coming through to say this is the month that you can transform yourself. This is the month that you can really decide to change, if not fully change what you want to do. Now, the Page of Swords at the beginning here seems to me that, you will be getting messages. You may be a little bit curious or have a little burst of energy, get some kind of vibes going through that you want to explore something different or want to explore something new. Five of Pentacles, I would say, is more about the conflict. Maybe there's a little bit of disagreement, a little bit of strife. Also, this could be because of some insecurity. I sense that a lot of you are feeling like maybe you've been pushed out in some way, and that isn't something that I would recommend that you continue to feel like. If you feel like you've been maybe pushed to one side or forgotten about, maybe take it up with those people or just kind of move past it, because this is representing you. The Queen of Wands is an incredibly strong card for you. This is about your influence. Your thoughts can influence your future. And this ties into manifestation, witchcraft, law of attraction. This needs to change. Your thoughts need to change. So professionally, if you feel like you're always left out of promotions, maybe change your thought process. Don't think on the negative. I'm always left out. Think of the positive. I'm so looking forward to being included in this. I'm always included in the important things. And maybe you need to look at it that way, because this is going to lead you to something incredibly promising. And then you've got the Knight of Cups here, which is, I think, with these two, they're all kind of presenting you with something. You're presenting you with a reason to continue. I also feel like again, you have the intuition here. You don't have to be left out in the cold. If you just want to rely on your thoughts and your intuition, your manifestation, this could be really, really good for you to move forwards in a new direction. Again, you don't need to feel very much kind of like you're sucked in a certain way. And I just looked at the clock and it said 444. This is an angel number. So you don't need to feel like you're trapped. You don't need to feel like you're blocked in. Your thoughts will allow you to remove yourself from that situation. As well as the death card here, I think that you are going to have, this is the last straw basically. I think maybe somebody's going to really piss you off to the point of no return. You may decide to snap judgment and just kind of move on from that. But it's good if you do decide to do that, you're able to kind of make sure that things will change for you, things are going to be better for you. You'll have 3 reasons to celebrate in this card as well. Now, the full moon is actually on the 4th of November, but this seems to be towards maybe the December new moon as well. So the energies you're taking are all linked over through to that. So let's have a look and see. The rune you have is in Goose, which is balance and productivity. So this is kind of all the same, really. You have a lot of positivity coming through here. It may not look like some of the cards are indicating that to you, but honestly, the vibe that I'm getting from them is that no matter what you perceive this month, this is a chance of change. This is a chance to manifest. You're going to be taking a little leaf from your Scorpio sister playbook, and especially for those who are born in Taurus with your sun in Taurus, this is now halfway through your solar return. So you're now going to be able to look at certain things and maybe change them and actively say, well, I'm halfway to my birthday, I just want to kind of skewer it a little bit and kind of move forwards. But we're also getting to the end of the year. And maybe you're thinking about the next 12 months, and maybe you're thinking about, what you want to achieve in 2018. I mean, if you want a 12-month reading, I do those, especially for the new year, get in before everybody else does. But it just feels like there is going to be a chance for you to change the way you're thinking. Your way of thinking is the key to this month. This is your theme for the month, is to change the way you think. And I think that's very prominent, really, because it can affect your relationships, it can affect your professional career. Even if you're just sitting at home watching television, you may feel guilty for doing some stuff. So yeah, just make sure you can process this, balance yourself, and have that productivity of working with your intuition and your higher self, so you can get this new shedding my skin, becoming somebody, and changing my thought process to help me. But I hope that's helpful for you, Taurus. I do wish you the best of luck in November. Let me know how things go. If you want to give me a like or a comment, that'd be perfect. And if you do want a actual reading from me, just click the links below or email me lorientarot@gmail.com, and I'll be absolutely happy to do that for you. Hopefully things will calm down by the time we get to the end of the year, and I'll do the yearly readings as well, seeing what's happening for you all in 2018. But in the meantime, I wish you all the very best, and blessed be.